seems like it just can't happen soon enough. Well, apparently, Kathleen Kennedy expected to step down as Lucasfilm president by the end of this year. And I, for one, would say that's just too long to wait. Look at what Disney has done to destroy Marvel, and Kathleen Kennedy and her woke angles to Star Wars films just seeping right through it. It's just the whole, it's been a war to destroy all the classics and what people have grown to love over the years. Kathleen Kennedy, she didn't give a damn about the classic Star Wars fans. She could have cared less. That's why you see so much of the agenda being pushed one way or another than George Lucas. She wanted to put her own spin on things. And this is what the woke side does. This is what the left does. Destroys anything that might have been perceived in the past. Like growing up, reading comics and watching superhero cartoons and anime, it created a foundational mindset in young boys to basically always want to do better. Try hard. Never give up. No matter what odds are against you, never give up. You can save your loved ones. That ground of thinking would be ingrained in young boys all over the world growing up. It's a foundational piece. Then you have somebody, these wokies come in like Kathleen Kennedy, wants to erase all of that, wants to supplant the man and place a woman in the dominant role, the hero. Everybody depends on her. Nothing can be accomplished without the woman. So of course they leaned into Rogue One with old girl Ahsoka. Oh yeah, they was gonna lean in, and it's just so irritating. And Marvel is another one. It's like Disney has completely destroyed these franchises with the green light on all the DEI woke bullshit, and a lot of people have grown severely tired of it. It's just way overdone. You want to talk about oversteering? Those of you that grew up in environments where it snows a lot, you learn at an early age, as far as driving, how to conduct yourself when there's snow on the ground, there's ice on the ground. And one thing you're taught is to never oversteer, as well as slam on your brakes. When you overdo it, you completely lose control of the vehicle. And that's what the woke has done. And this is why they're hemorrhaging money. Star Wars films don't make money anymore, not because it's not a good foundational product, which has the potential of many branch off stories that can be told accurately, might I add. No, not because of that, but because, this woke ideology wants to become a rash on the legacy of George Lucas. Let's read some of this. She can't leave soon enough, in my opinion. It appears Kathleen Kennedy's time as Lucasfilm president is nearing an end, as a new report details the executive's plans to step down from her role by the end of 2025. Step down now. Do us all that favor. Just leave. You can find more in the details. Let's read some of the Kathleen Kennedy has ruled over the Star Wars empire for more than a decade, with a lot of sucky products being put out. But it looks like she might finally be moving on from this galaxy far, far away. Oh, don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. As first reported by Puck, the Lucasfilm president has told associates that she intends to retire by the end of 2025. There's definitely something to this, as the story has been picked up by the Hollywood trades. The story also carries more weight than the wishful thinking often shared by YouTubers. Yeah, we definitely got some wishful thinking ushering her out the door as soon as possible. If Kennedy does plan on stepping down, then she's unlikely to be missed by the majority of Star Wars fans. You're damn right. Joined Lucasfilm as co-chair alongside Star Wars creator George Lucas in 2012, and later took over following his exit when Disney acquired the company for $4 billion. Disney is the linchpin, the harbinger of death when it comes to quality canon. Anything that they put their hands on when it comes to the comic realm is just so irritating, because any of the live action movies that or the the DEI and the wokeness comes in, and it's just so irritating. It has been very irritating for years. This is why any products that Disney has put out, the movies that Kathleen Kennedy has resided over, they've sucked. I haven't liked them at all. And I'm not alone in this at all. It's just so it's like that rash. It's almost like poison ivy. Just no matter how much you scratch, it just gets worse and worse. The itch is just irritating. You keep scratching, and you know damn well, you know what? I need to stop scratching. I.e., I need to stop watching these movies because they're going to suck. They're going to be ultra woke, and I don't want to participate in it. This mindset is why we couldn't get an actual sequel. And I'm kind of spinning off, dovetailing off. One of my favorite movies was Big Trouble in Little China. We couldn't even get a realistic sequel to that because of all this woke bullshit. I still watch that movie. The creator was, the environment that we were living in at the time under the Democrat regime. It was like, he was like, I forgot what he did. He did something other than a real sequel movie because he said, the first one was kind of, because somebody had got in this area where the first one was kind of racist and we couldn't get away with that now. This was around a time when everybody was being ultra censored. If you said anything remotely whether it was blatant opinion, which your opinion could have been a fact, just point something out. And certain things you point out, boom, censored. So he was scared to actually put out a real sequel to Big Trouble in Little China because of the environment. And that environment ushered in Kathleen Kennedy, who ruined a historical, great franchise. And I'm not sad to see her go at all. The only thing I'm disappointed about is, gotta wait to the end of the year. I would like to usher her out the door right now. Initially, Kennedy found great success in the role. That's bullshit. Anyway, Star Wars The Force Awakens was a box office hit that grossed $2 billion worldwide. That's because we didn't know what we were getting. They talking about it overtime. Get that broad out of here. Some fans weren't happy with the movie, but it was a critical success, and 2 years later, The Last Jedi was another win for the studio. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, also grossed over $1 billion in 2016 and received positive reviews despite reports of issues behind the scenes. Those reviews were plants. I'm starting to think, just like a lot of people use bots for advertising and stuff like that, I'm starting to believe a lot of these positive reviews that people are claiming these movies had bot plants also. Nothing organic about the reviews, because when you listen to organic reviews and regular people talk about it, nobody liked the poisonous ivy rash wokeness that she sprinkled all over a franchise, a once great franchise. And Disney's to blame also. Ruining franchises is what they do. What a shame. I'm going to leave a link to this article in the description box down below. You guys let me know what you think. Are you as happy about this as I am, and disappointed at the same time because she's not leaving now? I mean, why wait till the end of the year? Nobody wants you there, Kathleen Kennedy. Pack your bags and just leave Star Wars alone. Disney, sell Marvel. Leave it alone. Give it to somebody that actually wants to do right by these franchises, because y'all clearly don't. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit the like button, share this video, jump down in the comment section. Let me know, are you as happy as I am that Kathleen Kennedy is leaving Lucasfilms, and unhappy at the same time because she's not leaving right now? Anyway, I'm out.